guys, welcome to another video. So today's video will be a quick get ready with me video, and I am trying out the Huda Beauty Naughty Palette for the very first time. I picked this up during the Sephora VIB sale, so this will be my first time actually trying it to see how they perform. So if you want to see how I got this and what I think about this palette, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.
Okay guys, so I'm going to start off using my P. Louise Rumor Base 2 to prime my lids, and I'm just going to use a random brush to blend it out to make sure it's a flat surface and I don't have any lumps or bumps or any spaces or anything, trying to make it like as flat as possible. I've been loving to use my P. Louise base lately, and this is the Huda Naughty palette. I'm going to take that somewhat of a light burgundy shade, burgundy brown to me, in the corner, and I'm going to take that and lightly put it in my crease. And I didn't put it on in any like precise order or anything. I just kind of like packed it on. Once I pack it on, then I go back and blend out the edges. Now I'm taking the very deepest burgundy color they have in that palette. It's like a burgundy brown to me, but I'm going to take it and put it in my outer V to give me some depth to my eyes. I wanted to do like a holiday look with the glittery, but just not the holiday color, so that's why I wanted to play with this palette for the first time to give me somewhat like, I went for a pink glittery shade instead of like a simple like gold or something like that. So yeah, so I'm still packing it on, and then I took the pink glittery shade, so, and I put that on my eye, and at first, because of the texture, I said that I just was going to try to apply it with my fingers, but with me having like these nails on, it was kind of hard. So then I decided to go with the brush and to wet my brush with my NYX primer to really make it stick. And as you can see, the color is absolutely beautiful on the lid. Like the sparkle, I didn't have any fallout to whereas I had glitter everywhere but where it was supposed to be. So that was a plus for me. So yeah, so I'm just packing it on. And this is just a flat shader brush, and I actually think it came from out of eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure which one though. I'm just taking a makeup wipe to clean up anything, and of course I've been using my Milk Hydro Grip lately. That's the only primer I have been using. So yeah, this primer is worth the $30. I didn't realize that, because you know it's been out for so long, but I just got it. But I see why everybody loves it now. And this is just my Becca Evermatte primer that I purchased from TJ Maxx. So I put that in my smile lines to hopefully stop it from creasing. And I'm using the RCMA translucent powder to kind of like set my face so I won't get so oily. And I'm using my Huda Beauty foundation in 430G. And I like this foundation too. I so much just don't care for the smell. It has a kind of perfumey kind of smell, and I really don't care for that. It doesn't linger. Once you put it on, like a couple of minutes later, the smell is gone, but the initial smell is somewhat strong. I'm just blending it out with a random brush and then taking my sponge to make sure I get rid of any lines or streaks or anything that the brush may have caused. And I'm using my L'Oreal concealer in Almond and Honey. And one is kind of, both of them are highlight shades for me, but one is just like a tad bit brighter to just give me that pop of, do you see it right there? Just that little bit of pop to make it stand out a little more. I don't want to stand out too much, but just enough. And I let it sit for a minute, and then I take a brush to blend it out. I find that when I blend my concealer out with a brush, I think it gives me more of a full coverage. And I take my sponge and blend. I love this Shop Miss A sponge. If you're looking for a sponge and you don't want to spend like $20 on a beauty blender, I suggest you go to Shop Miss A and get one of their sponges for $1. Like, they're soft, they get like really full when you wet them, and it's not like a hard latex material that's hard on your face. Like, I like them. So I just take a brush to blend out the edges so I didn't have any harsh lines there. And I take my Huda Beauty in Cunifa powder to bake and set everything. I've been loving this powder lately. Like, this powder, once it's set, it's a true definition of set and forget with this powder. I will repurchase this powder again. I don't like the way it dispenses the powder. I don't know what that little spongy thing is to try to get the powder out, so I cut mine just to get the powder out easily. And I took my L'Oreal concealer in Mocha to contour with. So I'm just using a Real Techniques brush that I got from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, one of those, to blend out that contour. And I like this concealer. I need to find it. I was looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it, so now I gotta find it. And I'm L'Oreal powder in Sienna. I've been loving this powder lately. This is the only powder that I have been using every time I wear makeup. This is the only powder that I've been using. One was tan and one was Sienna. I use the tan to like dust off that highlight area. And I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette in dark to deep to set the contoured areas of my face. And set and forget NYX primer spray. And this I haven't used in a while, my MAC lip liner in Night Moth, because I was already going with the kind of pink purpley looks. I decided to stay with it, and I'm going to use my MAC lip glass in Spite. No, not even Wet and Wild, and this was like from like 2-3 years ago. I can't even tell you the name because the name wasn't on there, but it was one of their liquid lipsticks.
Okay guys, this is the final look using the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. Just trying something different with some different colors and everything, so it's okay. It probably wouldn't be colors that I would use every day besides the browns and burgundies and whatnot, so, but it's okay. Was it worth $65? In my opinion, probably not, no. So, yeah. So, if you enjoyed this quick look, trying out this palette, something new, something different, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And, of course, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.